Picture this. While Big Pharma burns billions hunting for the next blockbuster pill, tiny labs are sprouting pea-sized sprouts with power. Plants once dismissed as grandma gossip now spit out data so solid that even the white coat skeptics lean in. We're not chatting peppermint for a sore tummy. We're talking double-blind, placebo-controlled proof that a few quiet weeds can arm wrestle prescription meds and win on depression, dementia, midnight bathroom dashes, and ballooning ankles. So why doesn't the nightly news lead with weeds? Stick around. I'm cracking open 4 case files that read more like spy thrillers than botany homework. Meet the sunshine plant. 2 millennia ago, European monks steeped its yellow petals for melancholy vapors. Roll the calendar to 2023, 53 trials, 5,000 people, and the verdict: mild to moderate depression meets its match. Same punch as SSRIs, fewer can't feel my libido complaints. The secret? Hyperforin doesn't tiptoe. It triple blocks serotonin, dopamine, and noradrenaline reuptake, basically a mood trio playing in tune. But stack it with an SSRI and you're flirting with serotonin syndrome. Think fever, tremors, ER trip. It also chews liver enzymes like bubblegum, slashing birth control and blood thinner levels. Translation: this ain't a cute capsule to chase with oat milk latte art. Treat it like real medicine because it is. Ginkgo's been around since T-Rex, and it's still the quiet kid in the back row. Give it 5 years and 240 milligrams of the right extract, though, and the librarian roars. In the 2022 GEM follow-up, 2,800 seniors kept their minds sharper by over a third compared with placebo. MRIs showed better blood flow and less brain gunk. Yes, that gunk. Critics yawn. Mixed data. Here's the footnote. Only 24% flavone glycosides plus 6% terpene lactones cuts it. Skip the ratio and you're buying pricey pee. Side note, Ginkgo turns platelets into slip-and-slides, so if you're on warfarin or even daily aspirin, loop in your doc. Gentlemen, if you're mapping every rest stop on the highway at night, say hello to Serenoa repens. Native Floridians snacked the berries. Modern urologists scoffed, until a 2021 trial dropped. 320 milligrams of liposterolic extract shrank prostate volume 8% and juiced urine flow equal to finasteride, minus the "where did my sex drive go" blues. It blocks the enzyme that turbocharges testosterone into the hair loss, prostate puffing form. Meta-study of 27 trials backs it. Fewer 2 a.m. staggers, better sleep scores. Give it 8 weeks. Herbs don't do microwaves. And because it can cloak PSA levels, fess up before your next blood draw. So you've just had a long flight, and now your ankles are the size of golf balls? You're not alone. 1 in 3 adults knows that uncomfortable throb. But hey, enter Aesculus hippocastanum. Its seed extract is packed with eskin, which works wonders by patching up those pesky microleaks in capillary walls. Cochrane took a good hard look at 22 studies and found that taking 600 milligrams daily could lop off 65 milliliters of leg volume. That's right up there with prescription routine drugs. Plus, it calms itching and speeds up ulcer healing. But here's the thing, it does have a coumarin cousin hiding inside. So, if you're on the warfarin train, you'll need to keep an eye on your INR levels, and if you're pregnant, well, it's best to skip it entirely. Have you ever dabbled in any of these green agents? Was it a triumph or a train wreck? Go ahead and spill the tea, or tincture, in the comments. Real stories. They beat theory every time, don't they? Ready to swap your whole medicine cabinet for plants? Pump the brakes. The supplement aisle is still Dodge City at dusk. A 2023 sweep of 1,200 bottles found nearly a third shortchanged on active ingredients, or laced with heavy metals, pesticides, even prescription drug residue. One St. John's Wort brand delivered 3,000% less hyperforin than claimed. Vodka at mystery proof. Hunt for third-party seals like USP, NSF, or Consumer Lab, batch numbers and expiration dates. If the price looks clearance bin cheap, your liver's paying the rest. Because herbs grow from soil, people assume they play nice. Plot twist: pharmacology doesn't care about gardening. Add ginkgo to metformin and blood sugar can nosedive. Pair kava with calcium channel blockers and blood pressure can sink until the floor says hello. Rule of thumb, hand your supplement sheet to your doctor or pharmacist the same way you would any drug, because that's what they are. Here's the cool part coming fast. Pilot trials now match DNA to herbs. CYP2C19 poor metabolizers need 30% less St. John's wort to stay mellow, not manic. 3D printed capsules release ginkgo right when your circadian cortisol dips, locking in memory magic. Swiss labs are breeding hypericum chemotypes with hyperforin pinned at 5%, maxing benefit while sparing liver enzymes. Bottom line, the herbal renaissance is barely out of seed stage. Precision dosing could soon sit next to your smartwatch stats. Hidden? Not anymore. St. John's wort can lift mood without the SSRI hangover. Ginkgo can keep your neurons firing like well-oiled spark plugs. Saw palmetto can shrink the midnight bathroom march. Horse chestnut can deflate post-flight cankles. Each carries legit double-blind receipts, and real-world risks if you wing it. The magic lives where folk wisdom shakes hands with lab coats. Know the compound, know the dose, know the interactions, and loop in a pro. If this flipped your view of weeds, pass it to a pal who still thinks plants are salad decoration. Drop your vote for most surprising herb below, because the best pharmacy might already be rooted just beyond your doorstep.